Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming. Today we are playing again with Hearts of Iron IV, the Man in the High Castle mod. I did do let some time run by. I was able to upgrade the tank army I had to modern tank divisions. I'm training them up so they are all at least regulars again, which would be nice. And for now we will start switching over to working towards angering the denouncing the Germans. So first we have to ratify the Germans, reaffirm the Axis, I mean, which will lead to interesting proposals. We should have quite a big army if everybody gets in here to join us. That will be quite helpful. Of course, we are kind of short on basically everything else. The mechanized over here, just 4k left. We switched them over because the tank divisions are actually using mechanized and not motorized. Also added the maintenance company, so they are a bit stronger. And as soon as they are all completely done with training, we will stop the training again, so we will get more materials in. Of course, we are still super short on steel. Although it seems like that, for example, Sweden is able to send a little bit more steel again. And as soon as they are done with that, whenever it fluctuates, I get a little bit more and then I get a little bit less, but that gives a little increase on materials and troops whenever it is necessary. Just 2 more divisions to be trained. And you're trained. I also build up bunkers all along the whole front I have with Germany, except I think I didn't build bunkers down here. And I don't think I need it. There's not a lot of stuff here. I was able to upgrade through research, like over here. We have the best anti-tank. I'm working on improving the mechanized. But that stuff we can go on during the war as well. I mean, I could have finished researching everything and do everything else. But what's the point in that? I could reduce the independence of Croatia again a little bit. Like one step down again. It's now again Reichsprotektorat or something like that it's called. Invited the German companies, gives me 150 political power, but we can get rid of this right away again, because we had the German spirit again, because we did the other thing. But we have so much political power, we just can click it away whenever it appears again. So my goal is... I don't need you. U4 will actually come up here, so it is also complete army. There you go. You have a general in there. That's gay. Let's go for the jet engines, so we can then start researching jet planes. I think I will, when I declare the war, I'll let them run at me first. I mean, if they bring in Romania. Is it Romania? Yeah, if they bring in Romania, Romania has no troops whatsoever. They haven't done anything. They have quite a lot of manpower, but they haven't decided to train up any troops. There are no current wars going on right now, which is a bit unfortunate. Otherwise, I could get some more army experience and, for example, upgrade the tank into a better version of it. I don't think we can do anything with those guys, right? No, we can't. But if I had the army experience, I would. Modern tanks, I would upgrade the armor, about reliability, main gun, engine, and stuff like that. Up for now, we can't do that, so we shan't. Basically, through I'm just producing infrastructure now everywhere. Just for war purposes. I mean, we have enough oil, we have enough rubber. We definitely have enough aluminium, chromium, not chromium, tungsten. We could use a little bit. We could use a little bit more, but we could reduce our production there. Like I said, steel is the biggest problem, and nobody is really willing to trade steel. I mean, I could give you one factory and I get 10 more steel. I have enough chromium, and yeah, the only thing we definitely lack of is steel. So that's the reason why we can't upgrade any other divisions to tank divisions or switch over, for example, the motorized division, to turn it over in a mechanized division would be awesome as well. But I don't have the army experience to do that. I will at some point. But for now, definitely when we are at war, that's not a point I want to do during this war. Because that would cost me quite a lot. I mean, we still could, for example, we could do division... No, not division designer. Sure, you're done with that as well. Yeah, sure, let's research the MP. We probably need an MP division afterwards. If we go in here, I could, like, I could get from the Al-Muha, Iraq, or from Arabia, or from Croatia. I could get the divisions. Let's go... Croatia's pretty big. Let's go Croatia and view where we have like a 20 combat division. That's a 19. That's just an 8. Medium tanks, also just a 10. That's a 23. That's a 26. That's the 23 again, because I already clicked on it. That's a 20, so we duplicate that. It's now in our division designer in here. No, it's not. Which was it? The infantry 6, right? Yeah, infantry 6. So I copy that. We have it now in here, and if we train anything, it will use Croatian manpower, which they have not a lot either. So there's no real point of doing it. But that would be a way to get some more divisions in quite quickly. Just using other manpower. Okay, this one is done, and now we are nationalizing the German assets. We are going to start this, and if we look here... Oh, we didn't get it this time. Okay, so I don't have to do the other thing again. No, I don't. Beautiful. Let's check. Arabian states, how much manpower do you have? 32k. That's not enough. You guys... 2k. Also not enough. Greece, unfortunately, is not a puppet of mine. Serbia would be a puppet, but also they have not enough manpower, just 160. So yeah, there is not enough. Well, maybe the Abyssinians. Nope, 52k. So there is not a lot of manpower around, but Egyptian Italy? 705k. So we probably could get a lot of people from here, but I gave them all the armies back. And I wish them to join the war and send their armies to the fronts where we need them. For example, I'm pretty sure we will need a front over here. I'm happy that the Greeks are there. I'm hoping they will reinforce that quite heavily. That's why I left them those two territories up here, so they have the front. Unfortunately here, you part of the Axis. No, you have no faction, so we could actually have taken Iran first. You're not guaranteed, right? Visited, improving, yeah. So we could have done this first to get more oil. However, we are pretty good on oil right now. We're pretty decent on oil. I mean, I have what? I have stored 1.8 million fuel stored. I get quite a lot. Daily gain is 10k. That's pretty okay in my opinion.
Pronto, signore.
Pronto, signore. Yeah, go back to your country's army. We will need you on the front in a minute. At the moment, the only pushes which will work for sure is the one in Bulgaria, in Romania, because there are no troops there. And maybe the modern tank push here in southern France, not southern France, near Mulhouse, Lyon, those pushes probably will work. Sure, get this engine up and ready. And then we're probably gonna start researching jet planes. Ooh, look at that. Now we have the influence from Germany again. Oop. Pause it. The government idea of Wind turbine has been removed because its prerequisites are no longer fulfilled. That's a bit sad, and we are working towards being a Reichsprotektorat, but we have the points to... We can't do that. Oh, crap. Okay, denounce Germans. 70 days. Do we have enough time to do that? Before I become a protectorate. What did the other thing give me, actually? German influence in Italy is decreased by 10. Which grants factory output, conversion speed, infrastructure construction speed. Would have been nice. I don't know why it immediately stopped working. I probably did something wrong somewhere. But yeah. It is what it is. So we are working towards the war goal, and I will declare it immediately. Just to get rid of this, because we are working towards here, and I don't know how to get rid of this. Exile government is nothing, occupied territories is nothing. I'm not yet a puppet, right? I am a puppet. Crap. Which means those guys are no longer mine, and this one didn't work the way I wanted it to work. Okay. Pronto. You go away. Oh, because time was running. I'm an idiot. What is it? 29th of November? Autosave is the 1st of November. Let me see where that leads us to. We should be paused, right? We are paused, but it already happened. So yeah, there is no point. Damn it. Okie dokie. Delete this, and then give you a new front line. Are you making a front line around this kind of ish? That's not okay. Budapest is part of the Axis, though. Okay, Yellow Army should be okay-ish over there. I'll give you an order then to come down here. And you'll get a push order through here. Okay, and that will make me independent again, right? The Greater German Reich. It should. Now there's the Blitzkrieg thingy I get done again. I'm an idiot. That's just because I unpaused it. I would have probably had the time to get rid of it, but I didn't do it correctly. Maybe only the Germans will be in the war and none of their puppets will join. Well, I doubt that. It's Axis, so after all, I'm probably in a full-out war. You're not part of the Axis, no request license production. Yeah, I would love you. You're still in the Pact of Florence, though. I'm no longer in the Pact of Florence. I'm part of the Axis right now. I mean, in a way I could just take everything else and stay with the Axis, but that seems to be a little bit boring. So let's just go to war with denounce the German Reich. Did I cancel it by accident? I think I did. Try it one more time. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Then I messed that up completely. And I have to restart over again. Which I'll definitely would do, but not in a whole new episode. So I would restart over and just play till this point again. Which will take another 5 to 6 hours, I guess. But let me see if it works or not. Okay. I just got a text message, which is weird. I normally don't get text messages, but this one makes sense. Yep, we definitely need the military police later on. Denounce the Germans. Or do we already have that? No, we don't. Or is there a way to get independence again? Independent again? Who is the leader of... Union of Greece is the leader right now of the Pact of Florence. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I paused. That's why it's not working. Let's see if it will work. I worked so hard against that. And then just because I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. We still have to realize of Rome's ambition. Italian Empire needs to be fully independent. And I do not remember how we get this stuff done. Exploding to Overlord. Okay. If this doesn't work, I have another idea. I think we could do something in here like... I think increase autonomy would be the thing. Sure. We have a 90% bonus for Marines. Get that one. And you can switch over to this one. And I'm super short on what? On rubber? Really? Oh, because I lost all that territory. Right. And steel. And nobody is really giving me any steel. Not that it matters. I mean, I have my tanks and stuff. Well, we have enough rubber. Maybe we can't do that because we are in the Axis right now. That could be a thing. At least we see everything. What the Axis have. How the Axis over here doing? Yeah, neutral zone is not doing a lot. Okay, we could do it, which is nice. Can I go to war now with Germany? That's the big question. I cannot. Damn it. Did I get rid of the thing? No, I did not. Okay, so that means I can cancel that for now. That means we can probably do this. Increase autonomy. Right? Suppress subjects. Yeah, increase autonomy. How fast does it change? Autonomy, so 0.7, 1.5. Let's get the last engine thingy. Good. And let's check this out again. 890, 891. So it takes a little while till we are there. So I'll tell you what, guys, this is going to be a little bit a shorter episode as well. I let time run by for this and see if we click it, if we can join the Florence pact again. Would be nice if we could. If we can't, so we shan't. We just attack the Germans and see how it goes. But that's going to take a little while. We're only at 915 and we need 1600 points until we be able to become a satellite, and then probably we need a lot more to become independent. So yeah, thanks for watching. Let some more time pass by, and I'll see you in the next episode. See you next time. Bye-bye.